Hey guys, welcome to my reading. So let's just go ahead and do a no communication reading with your divine masculine. So if you are not in communication and want to know what is going on with your divine masculine, then continue to watch. This will not resonate for everyone, so if you would like to book a personal, let me know. Email me. My prices will be going up January 1st, so if you would like to purchase or prepay for a reading to keep on tap, then definitely do so before January 1st. So let's just go ahead and get started. See what is going on with your divine masculine. Why are y'all not communicating? What is the major energies? Ooh, he is having a chaos moment, a tower moment, an upheaval that he is in this energy of really trying to rebuild, possibly his environment, rebuild himself. There's just some kind of energy of trying to do some kind of rebuilding on himself. So that is the major energy. What else is going on with the divine masculine? He could be partying a lot, hanging out with a lot of friends. There's an energy here of maybe wanting to reunite, rejoice in celebration. Maybe a birthday is coming up, the holidays are coming up, so he's going to be wanting to reunite. Could just be partying a lot, having fun, and not even realizing, like I feel like if he's out there trying to have fun, he could be just trying to mask whatever he got going on in his life. What else is going on? Three of Pentacles. I feel like could be a third party situation going on. We have a 3 here, a 3 here. There's some kind of energy of them wanting some kind of recognition, reward, wanting to rebuild with someone. Wanting a teamwork, wanting to partner up again, but I feel like there's something that he is refusing to see, refusing to take action, a stalemate energy here. What else is going on with the divine masculine? Yeah, there's some kind of obstacle and challenges that he's dealing with, and he's emotionally withdrawn. So that is definitely the reason why you have not heard from him, because he has emotionally withdrawn. Went in hermit mode, kind of like that hermit card, gone within, isolating himself. Could be into, doesn't have to be addictions, drugs, doesn't have to be per se. But there's something that he is have to rebuild in his life, and there's just a lot of challenges that he is dealing with. Let's go ahead and see what these challenges are. Angel, spirits, and guides. Why is rebuild here? Tell me more. Yeah, there's something that he's trying to fight for. Some kind of energy, like this guy is really trying to stand his ground. Because I feel like there's something that he's waiting on. He's waiting for something. Maybe he's just waiting for a turnaround in his life. Maybe waiting for a job opportunity, waiting on his fam. There's just an energy here of him waiting for something that's really significant. Why is rebuild here, Spirit? Ooh. What did I tell you? I feel like he is masking how he feels. On how he is feeling towards his divine femme. There is some kind of forgiveness that he's wanting. He could be having a chaos and upheaval in his life because he's wanting love. He's wanting that connection. He's wanting that union, wanting for forgiveness from you, and maybe you have not accepted it, don't believe it, don't trust it, because maybe you believe there's some kind of hidden motive. I feel like he is also masking exactly how he feels and have not really completely told you how he felt, because it's easier to run from a situation and avoid it. And so he's causing his own upheaval in his life by avoiding you and his connection. It's like he's trying to stand his ground on something, and it's like, you don't have to. You really don't have to do that. see. What is rebuild here about, Spirit? Tell us more. What is rebuild here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like he is needing to find his self-love. Sorry, my cards just went everywhere. Well, these cards came out too as well. They were flipped. Playing it safe and great achievements. I'm telling you, he wants this love romance. He does. But he's playing it safe. He's masking how he feels. And that's how he plays it safe, because people put walls up to avoid getting hurt, avoid having to express how they feel. Even though he knows that you are deserving, he wants this great achievement with you, but he's not going to say that because he's obviously masking how he feels, and it's causing some kind of chaos in his life. It's causing him to really have to deal with the repercussions of really not expressing how he truly feels. So let's just go ahead and see, what is rejoice in celebration about? This is him trying to stay strong. This is him masking how he feels. This is him trying to tame the beast within, going out partying, hanging out with friends, possibly dating multiple people. And so that's how he is trying to stay strong, because I feel like the Queen of Swords energy is here. I feel like some kind of words have been spoken, some kind of truth has been spoken. I feel like this is the Divine Feminine's energy telling the masculine, like, look, I'm not playing with you. I'm not dealing with your BS anymore. I feel like the Divine Femme has cut the Divine Masculine out, and that has caused an upheaval. And he's feeling like he has to defend himself, and so he's feeling very defensive with this card. And so he's like, fine, forget it. Goes out and parties, does whatever he wants to do, kind of like being some kind of wild beast. Why is rejoice in celebration here? And it's all about his ego. Yeah, I feel like he's having a hard time feeling secure, feeling strong. And I feel like maybe this stabilizes him by just trying to have fun with his friends. Why is recognition and reward here? Why is recognition and reward here? Yeah, I feel like he's wanting to move forward. He's trying to move out of choppy waters. I feel like he wants to put in work with you again, because he wants to rebuild with the Three of Pentacles. And so it's like he wants to move forward out of choppy waters. I feel like some of you may have a family together. Y'all may have a kid together. And he's wanting to move forward, but it is an obstacle. It's a challenge, because I feel like maybe the Divine Femme no longer wants to do that, or he maybe has not reached out and spoke how he feels. And so it's just him holding that within could cause an upheaval, because it's just kind of like, I just saw a teapot, like the pressure is building up. And so he is in this energy of wanting to rebuild you in his relationship. Why is recognition and reward here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of self-awareness here. I feel like he's looking at the fine details. He's finally examining himself, examining the situation, seeing what's important in his life now, and he knows that it's you. Why is obstacles and challenges here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like he's waiting. There's that waiting card again. Waiting for his ships to come in. Waiting for you. Maybe he's waiting for you to say something because he doesn't have the courage and the strength to say it. Because he's masking how he feels. Because he doesn't want to be rejected. He doesn't want to be hurt. He doesn't want to be the first person to take the first steps. Why is obstacles and challenges here, Spirit? Yeah, I told you, it's a challenge. It's a challenge for him. Challenge, because there's a lot of emotion here that he's feeling. Could be very extra sensitive, and so it's just, He's retreating because he doesn't want to express how he truly feels. Why is emotional withdrawal here? What did I tell you? I feel like that's my rejection, being denied, feeling not receptive to the love, feeling like you're going to not accept this cup of love that he wants to offer. So he feels like you're not receptive to it. You don't believe him. Your arms are crossed. The energy just feels very closed off. So, and this could just be his energy too, because maybe he's trying to financially be more stable. It doesn't have to be finances. It could just be him trying to be more grounded, stabilized, secure in his own self. And so it's him withdrawing to be more stable and stabilized, I should say. Why is emotional withdrawal here, Spirit? Ooh, guys, he's really thinking heavily about this union, this partnership. He's thinking about you heavily. He knows you're the person for him. That could scare him. That could be like, whoa. He didn't realize the feelings that he has, and now he's wanting something more stable with you, something very secure, something permanent. And he's having, because like, look, this is a lot of affection, forgiveness he's wanting to give to you. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine on how he feels towards his femme? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And flirt. He's in his energy of wanting to possibly send you a flirty text message, but I think he's just trying to make sure it's safe for him to reach out to you. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? There is some temptation, I'm telling you. He is very tempted to reach out to you, to say something. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Light. I feel like he is trying to get through the darkness. It says, the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Like, I feel like this chaos, that Tower card, is really weighing heavy on him. And he knows you are a light to him. And he's so tempted to really reach out and say something, but maybe he just hasn't found the courage, the strength to do that. Because he's still emotionally withdrawn. Oh, and the embarrassed card came out. You know, like, he doesn't want to expose himself. He doesn't want to take that mask off. It's very awkward. It's really hard for them to express their feelings towards you. They're self-conscious because maybe they're feeling you would reject them. With this rejected card, you're going to deny them, and they don't want to feel that way. They want to make sure it's safe before they even reach out to you. Look at that, playing it safe. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? What is his major emotions towards his femmes? Told you, he is confused and worried. You know, like, I feel like he is really worried and feeling uneasy that maybe you would deny him. Things that you may not want to be back in union. Maybe you won't be receptive to his text message, his call, or email. Let's see. Why is confused here, Spirit? Tell me more. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's wanting a new passionate beginning with you. There is a butterfly transformation. It's on the horizon. If you haven't heard from him, because obviously this is a no communication. So I feel like he wants this with you, femmes. It's just he is confused, puzzled, doesn't know how to reach out to you. He's really unsure of how to even go about doing that. And so it's like he's avoiding it. The Seven of Swords, you know, that is deception. It doesn't have to be per se. For me, I feel like he's walking away. He's trying to sneak away, avoid the Two of Swords, avoid making a decision, avoid reaching out because he's just fearful. And then the Five of Swords is an energy of conflict, thoughts in his mind. He's having mental conflict. Why is worried card here? Why is worried card here? Yeah, he's worried if he speaks truth to you, tells you how he feels with the sword. You know, the King of Swords, he's a very logical person, and he doesn't have to be. You may not think he's logical, but this also is a representing of him speaking truth, finally telling you how he feels, and obviously he is worried that and concerned that you may not be receptive to that. Let's see what else we got going on. Angel spirits and guys, what else is going on with the divine masculine? See, he's questioning. He's wanting to ask questions. He is kind of, I feel like maybe he is going to, I don't know why I want to say the Bible. He could be looking at resources, trying to figure out something, a why. He's wanting answers, clarity on something. Maybe that's that King of Swords energy, mental clarity, wanting to just see why you're not wanting to be with him. There's just some kind of questions that he's lacking clarity in. You could be asking why. He's trying to trust in the higher power. Could be, you know, I'm telling you, it could be a Bible. It could be him reaching out to God, the universe, someone that's his higher self in order to what? And what was I trying to say? In order to have healing, clarity, understanding on you and his situation. What else is going on? Yeah, he's ready to rebuild, guys. He's ready to rebuild. He's ready to exchange gifts. Equal give and take. He's ready for an equal give and take. He's ready to build a stronger foundation with you. Alright, guys. This is going to be my free card pull. So if you would like to get this free card pull of this deck, I forgot, it's called the Love Pack. I really love this card deck. It has lust, delight, defensiveness, responsiveness, healing, self-worth, manipulation, neediness, receiving, bad attitude, dreams come true, naughtiness, feeling at a loss, never enough, play. There's lovely cards here. Joy, giving oneself a villain, fear, independence, infidelity, holding on, doubt, floating on air. So if you would like this free card deck, comment below. Let's see what is going on with the divine masculine, on how he's feeling towards his divine femme. Good timing. I feel like he's waiting for that good timing in order to reach out to you. He's waiting for that perfect timing. What else is going on? Oh, infidelity. So I feel like maybe in the past someone has cheated. Maybe that was the deception that I was feeling. Maybe he wants to know why things didn't work out. I feel like he could be with a karmic partner and he is thinking about you. Look at him wanting to phone you, wanting to communicate to you. And so there's infidelity on his part. He could be just with someone else. Definitely take it how it resonates for you in his situation. What else is going on with the divine masculine? This one wanting to come out. He's feeling very lonely. So I feel like even though if he is in a karmic situation, karmic marriage, karmic relationship, he's feeling very lonely. You can be in a relationship with someone and don't feel together. You don't feel that connection. You feel alone in a relationship. There's a saying that says just because you're single doesn't mean you're unhappy, and just because you're in a marriage or a relationship doesn't mean you're wait, hold on. What is it saying? Like, just because you're single doesn't... Oh, okay, I get it. Just because you're single doesn't mean you're lonely, and just because you're married does not mean you're... Well, I don't know. I would try to find that quote and post it in this video. Anyways, he is feeling alone in whatever relationship he is in. If he's not in a relationship, he's feeling very alone without you. Oh my God, that was worse. Anyways, self-love. I feel like that was a problem. He had a hard time loving himself, so he was not accepting your love. He had a hard time accepting this connection. It's really hard to love someone who doesn't believe that you love them because they have a lack of self-love in themselves. So you can try to love them as much as you want, but they're not going to believe it. It's not going to work. And so that was a problem. There's jealousy here. He doesn't want you to be with somebody else. He wants to be with you. And one more card, Spirit. He know he made a mistake, guys. He made a mistake. And disillusionment. Like, he can put on a fake facade, paint a pretty picture, but whatever relationship or whatever he's doing, he knows that he made a mistake. He may not have told you that. He's faking the funk, concealing it, but he's made a mistake and he wants to come back. All right, my God, my loves, my love tribe. Let me know if this resonates. All right, much love.